It always feels like we're trying to move at the speed of light, doesn't it? Get from here to there as quickly as possible. Instant transfers. Download movies, music, and streaming in the blink of an eye. Beloved, patience is truly a virtue. We live in a rapid-paced culture. As it turns out, though, slowing down sometimes makes the most sense. What times am I talking about? I'm talking about negotiations. If you're considering buying or selling a home this year, you're very likely going to engage in negotiations, dealing with everything from costs to costly repairs. How you fare in those negotiations often comes down to a single factor: how slow or fast you choose to go. Give me a moment to explain. For the sake of this conversation, I'm going to refer to the other people across the negotiation table from you as your opponent. Those people want a different outcome than you do. Moving fast puts an extra amount of pressure on both you and your opponent. When you try to move too quickly, what tends to happen? You don't hear things as clearly as you could, emotions heighten, you get frustrated. I've seen this too many times before. Out of that mounting sense of frustration and unfortunate assumptions comes miscommunication. Long phone calls and hurt feelings. I've been through a lot of negotiations in my lifetime, and believe me, when negotiations break down, it can get pretty ugly. Here's what I want you to understand. It doesn't have to go like that. Concessions are a part of a successful negotiation. They take time. I've seen it time and again. When your opponent is asked to change their approach or thought process, they need time to process. Going slow through negotiations gives your opponent an ample amount of acceptance time. We can all appreciate that accepting anything new doesn't happen in the blink of an eye. If you give them enough time to think things through, you're more than likely to get the answers you're looking for. If you're at the negotiating table and feeling hurried, stop, take a moment. Feeling the pressure? Ask for some time. You can take time to crunch numbers and think things through. Your agent understands. If you've hired the right agent, they should recognize where you're at and encourage you to take that time. Good negotiators have one thing in common: they take their time. They know bargaining is a process. I have seen more than my fair share of clients lose ground because they're in a hurry. If you're interviewing agents, ask about their negotiating style. Do they understand how to bargain? Or are they going to push for a quick answer? You want someone who can speed up or slow down to your liking. I'm Youssef, your local Seattle realtor, and this was The Walkthrough.